Another day, man. Today was a little stressful, I must say. Shit. At the same time, man, nobody really gives a fuck. So, best thing to do is to keep your head up and keep it pushing, man. Cause when it comes down to it, it ain't about the shit that went on. It's about what you did to get through it, or the choices that you made. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But we all sometimes we mess up when we don't know it. But you know, uh, it all comes with the heart. You know what I'm saying? The intentions. You know, so and you can't go by what you feel all the time. You know, because sometimes it could just be a false feeling. It could be a feeling from the devil. Or it might be how you feel. You know, just gotta go by the truth. You know what I'm saying? And for shit to change, sometimes you gotta change your ways. You gotta change. You know what I'm saying? Like in a way, you can't expect shit to change. You ain't perfect, but you can't expect shit to change when uh when you doing the same shit that you was doing. That and you know you affecting the change. You know what I'm saying? So and sometimes we don't even be knowing that shit be. Sometimes we be knowing, but we don't think it's as serious as it really is. You know, but it is. You know what I'm saying? But thank God for another day. You know, being honest. So you know what I'm saying. And this for anybody who going through anything, man. God see what you going through, man. God know what you doing, you know. And this to anybody who do shit, but ain't got no morals the way they do it. God gonna get you for that shit. It's certain ways you do shit, you know. I'm dead serious. Like God don't like ugly, you know what I'm saying. So what's up? What's your name? What's up, Swarner? Hey, yeah, what's up, viewers? What I'm saying is, it's certain ways you do things. Like you might have good intentions, or you might have good intentions, but um, like you don't what you trying to do. You don't do it with no morals. So you just like you wrong about the right thing, or you wrong about the way you do is the way you do shit. Sometimes you know what I'm saying, and like every everything ain't about how you feel. Like if God tell you to do something for somebody, He ain't tell you to do it in no bad way. He tell you to do good things. So you ain't gotta like the person, but He ain't tell you to like the person. He told you to help the person. You know what I'm saying? So don't disrespect them just cause you don't like them. And even, it ain't even that. It's certain ways you do shit. You gotta have morals, man. That's the only way like that you get respected in this world. You know what I'm saying? Respect go a long ways. But Trent bullshit hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So it's just some moral code there. Some people might not know what I'm talking about, but only a few do, and I respect y'all. So, but yeah, Swarting there. That's all I meant by that. But yeah. Um, Shit. I just been chilling though, man. I just been cooling. Chill with my family today for the first time in some weeks. But I appreciate them because they took a little heat off. They took a little stress off my chest. At the same time, shit, when I get alone, it come right back on me. But I'm alright though, man. But you know, God see everything, so and I know I'm doing the right thing, so everything gonna work out. What's up, Alan? Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. I'm just sitting up here talking about shit, man. Just really talking about life, man. That's what I like to talk about, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your boy done shaved the head, man. For sure. For sure. Oh, well. Hell yeah, the struggle real, man. But shit, I just try to do the right thing, either way it go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. You been alright though, man? How you doing, man? You been straight? Yeah, yeah, man. Oh, okay. Off today working a lot. Okay. I hear you. Good to have that off day, man. Yeah, yeah. It feel good. Shit, I know how that feel. You ain't gotta go to work. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, man. Just a blessing be here, man. Just blessing be here talking to y'all, man. Damn, 560. Damn. Where that's it? I ain't know that high. Hawaii. Damn. Excuse my language, but shit. That's high as hell for the cheap stuff. Dang. Shit. Hope it go down. I hope it go down though, cause that shit is getting outrageous. Shit ain't it ain't getting outrageous. That shit high. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, whoa, man, Hawaii way higher than Mississippi, man. $10? Whoa, golly, I can't imagine that. Some milk for a gallon, $10 freaking. I've never heard of that in my life. I hear you, man. I ain't laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the way, like, laughing at what you said I'm just a humorous person. I see humor in things, but I ain't making fun of you. And then when I was laughing, damn, gasoline for my cereal because it's cheaper. Literally, yeah, I get what you're saying. Shit, damn, the 10 a gallon. Damn, yeah, yeah, yeah. How is it other than the prices living in Hawaii though, man? All right, bro. You too, man. For sure. Appreciate you coming on my channel, man. Yeah, yeah, man. But hey, yeah, man. It's always good to speak with people, man. Shit, man. You never know what a person going through, man. And a person never know what you going through. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. That's how it be sometimes. Yeah, yeah, man. And shit. Uh, the people who really wish you well, I'm gonna say the real people, they keep it real, but the fake gonna fall by the wayside. You know what I'm saying? The, the fake come and go, but the real stay there the whole time. You know? Yeah, yeah, man. That's how it be sometimes. But I appreciate everybody real though, man. Yeah, yeah. Who is this? One viewer. I want to know who you are. If you'll drop a message, just you ain't gotta say nothing but hi or something like that. If you want, well, oh well, I'll be back. I'll be back up. But salute to everybody, man. All the real people, man. Man, anybody that want to make it hard on you, don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, and life ain't easy as it is. But anybody that want to make it hard on you, you know, they not for you. They just hating on you, or they feel account. They in they feeling. You know what I'm saying? Hating on you and shit. Just don't want to see you. They might truly deep down. They just a snake. You know what I'm saying? Snakes do snake shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and snakes just approved nowadays. So, pussy niggas. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm for the underdog. You know what I'm saying? And the underdog really don't be the underdog. Every underdog has something great in them, and it's up to the underdog to achieve the goal that whatever goal that they're meant to achieve. You know, I can't tell you, can't nobody else tell them but they self or God. You know, that's the only ones who probably truly know, like in a real way. You know, and if somebody else know, they probably can't tell them that. And if somebody could tell them something, it's probably their enemy. Or like I was saying, somebody trying to make it hard on them. Just think they just in their feelings. They just what's understood ain't even gotta be explained. Ain't even gotta say it. Ain't gotta say nothing. But I appreciate all the real people, man. Cause man, this world lack a lot of real, man. Cause I don't know what it is. It's like fake tolerated nowadays more than ever, man. It's a cruel world. It's like right now the world feel cold. Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. You know, that's just for me. But right now I feel like the world is at a standstill. I ain't gonna say a standstill, but I feel like the world is like kind of cruel. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. It don't feel right. Like something in the air. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but I just feel like something in there. You know what I'm saying? But anybody feel how I feel, just keep your head up and keep, you know what I'm saying, doing what God wants you to do. God know your heart, you know what I'm saying? So just keep doing the right thing, man. Be a saint, man. Don't be a devil's person, you know what I'm saying? Be a saint, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying? All I can tell you is to keep your head up, you feel me? And to keep going and keep doing the right thing, you know. When you do the right things happen for you. You know what I'm saying? When you help somebody, uh, you know what I'm saying, something is gonna help you along the way. You know what I'm saying? And that that might the people you helped might be the ones that you might need all of them to help you do one thing. So you know, God work like that, man. God, sometimes God bless you with the people around you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they be your team, not your spiritual team, like your team for a certain objective. You know what I'm saying? And God put people in people's lives for different things. Like some people you can't call for everything. You know what I'm saying? It could be a friend. You loyal to them like you loyal to your day ones. Or when I say day ones, I mean like people you known for a long time, but or since you was a kid, better yet. But um, you can't call your day one like you can call this person. You like for the you can't call your day one for this certain thing that you can call this person for that certain thing. Sometimes God put them in your life for a certain reason, and you should cherish them. You know what I'm saying? They're called a blessing. You get what I'm saying? As long as they keep treating you right, then you know what I'm saying. Keep them in your life. But God also sometimes give us the power to either give it to Him or to get people out of our life. You know what I'm saying? So you know, sometimes we see things from 1,000 miles away, and sometimes we don't. We just when we see it, finally, we our strength comes upon us. We got enough strength to let people go. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we just gotta use our gift. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm a strong person, very strong minded, very strong willed, and I like to do things till I accomplish them, and I never stop. I just keep going and going and going and going. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like I don't know, man. I just love hard, man. I don't know what it is. It always been I don't know, man. I know, but I ain't gonna say. Put it like that. But man, God is the biggest gift of all, man. Like it don't get no bigger than God, man. God is a gift. He's it's one thing that could be a gift, but God is the biggest gift of all. So long as you got God in your life, and long as you doing what God tell you to do, don't fear. Don't worry about the circumstances of what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be content with God and what He got, what He want for you. I'm gonna put it like this: what He wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? God work in mysterious ways, man. And I love God, man. And I know He love me. You know what I'm saying? I knew God was real ever since I was a little boy. When I say I knew God was real, I say I knew He was a real nigga. And it wasn't cause of no violence or nothing like that. Like I don't know. I can feel things sometimes, man. Sometimes I have been tricked or fooled or whatever, but it it wasn't cause of nobody else. It was cause of myself and misjudgment. You know what I'm saying? That's why you never judge a person, cause you really don't know what the hell you talking about. If you know what I'm saying? If like when you judge people, it's like you trying to make a decision to me for God. You know what I'm saying? That's what it kind of make me feel like. You know what I'm saying? It's like you putting yourself over me. You know what I'm saying? That's like you saying you better than me. You know what I'm saying? So if you if you if you think you better than somebody, then if you think you better than somebody, then you damn near judging them, and that's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to stay humble. You know, never judge a person, never treat a person wrong, no matter what you've been through, no matter how they treated you. You know what I'm saying? And just really just keep keeping it real with them, man. You know, even if you gotta cut them off, just keep keeping it real. You know, keep keeping it 100. Keep keeping it real, no matter how a person treats you. You know, you might have to cut them off, but never turn fake, never turn snake, never falsify. But at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do. You might have to keep your distance. Shit, you got to if they fake. You know, God don't want nobody to be around no fake person. You know, God don't even want nobody to be fake in the first place. So it's just something to think about, man. A little food for your spirit, man, and your mind. You know, yeah, man. So whatever y'all do, man, just keep y'all head up. You know, and everything else gonna work out. And just keep faith in God. You know, and do what He tell you to do. You know, so just whatever on your mind, man. Just make sure it's make sure it's a good thing. You know, I done flashed out several times. That was the past though, but I done flashed out several times, several, and ended up either in jail, a mental hospital, or in a hospital where sick people be at, like not mentally, but like physically. So I actually have a story. Uh, um, I'm trying to think of it. Crazy as it sounds. My story is um, I battled with I got diagnosed with schizophrenia. I'm not schizophrenic, but I got diagnosed with schizophrenia. But I got the symptoms of it, and I go through it every day. It's terrible. Like certain things you can't eat, certain things you can't drink, certain people can't even smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna affect your mind. It's gonna affect your thinking. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna affect it's gonna affect your thinking. You know what I'm saying? And like weed and alcohol, it's better. Like if you're schizophrenic, it might spark it. You know what I'm saying? And it might happen when you get older, not when you were a little boy, but when you get older. You know what I'm saying? Like 16 and on down. Like that shit come along sometimes just as you keep living. And sometimes I think weed and alcohol spark it. You know, and what you eat, it's like you a mental diabetic. For real. And they give you medicine for it. It's good to take medicine for it if it works for you. but it really takes a whole lot of therapy and um and just really just trying to change your life and yourself. I'm feel like this. It takes a whole lot of trying to change yourself. You know, we're not perfect, but schizophrenia is rough. And if you have the symptoms of schizophrenia, because I'm not schizophrenic, if you have the symptoms of it, then just take care of your mind, man. Take care of your body and everything, you know. And when you take care of your mind, you taking care of your body. You start to. It could be a little thing like taking a bath, taking a shower, whatever you do, brushing your teeth, eating in the morning, taking your medicine, exercising. All that plays a role in your mental health, and stress, mental health. A lot of things like, um, but yeah, as part of my story though, when I got diagnosed with schizophrenia, I thought God was telling me to go outside and shout and holler and things of that nature. I thought it was, and I was seeing things, hearing things, thinking it's God, but it really was the devil. Thank God. Crazy that sound, but uh, yeah, man. I battled with that for years and years, and one event that hit me that really was a big standstill for me was I had burnt 90% of my body with some grease. 90% of my body with some grease. That's why I got this mark on my head because I put my head in some grease, like literally my forehead in some boiling grease, and my head was just like red meat, you know. They rushed me to the hospital, and the same night before they rushed me to the hospital, the same night that I poured the grease on myself, I went streaking outside butt naked. I ran outside butt naked. Um, uh, I kicked two people door in, and then they called the police. Police came in there, couldn't calm me down, tased me. Uh, that wasn't even the end of it. I'm just hollering and things, and just they couldn't calm me down, man. And uh, they sent me to the hospital in the capital of where I live at, which is Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. I live in Mississippi, and um, so I was just in the hospital in ICU for a little minute. I don't even know how long I was in the ICU. Uh, I was sedated for a little minute, and one time I had an out of body experience. Uh, I was cussing out everybody in the room, but not in. I was in my right mind, but I don't know if it was the medicine they put in me or what. It made me flash out, and it was like an out of body experience. Like I was not even in my body. Literally, it was just I don't even know what the hell made me say those things, but it's like I wasn't in my body. I was looking like they was looking at me, you know. Except I was looking at them and saying things, but I'm sitting here thinking. I'm just thinking in my conscience while my mouth just going off. It's like part of my brain got out of control, you know. That's what it seemed like. But I don't know. But that was a big standstill moment for me. And I was in ICU so long, and in that bed so long and sedated so long. And when I woke up, they gave me a walker. I had to learn. I had to get my muscles strong to even walk again. So that's how long that I was sitting down that my muscles gave out. Like couldn't walk without falling down without a walker. So that was a crazy time in my a crazy moment in my life. And yeah, and that was the last time I did something like that of that nature. And the time before then, um, I actually went to prison for it. Like, I was in the best um, mental facility for prisoners in the nation, which is in Springfield, Missouri. I was there for like 9, 10 months, and I got out on good behavior. But the longest they could have held me was a year. I was in the feds. I had caught a federal charge, and I had violated my probation, which I was doing hollering and stuff, and the police came and got me, and that was a violation of my probation, and was to get in trouble with the laws, and so I got in trouble with the laws. The feds had a hold on me, and when the feds got a hold on you, you ain't getting out of jail. You got to sit in there to either to your next court date, and that's when you gonna see they next move on you or whatever they trying to do, or whatever option they give you. Cause when they got you, and nothing you can do about it. You can get you a lawyer, but the best thing for you to do is you ain't gotta do what they tell you to do. But when you in the feds, in the courtroom, better yet, your ass caught. To be straight up with you, they got you. But you ain't got to snitch on yourself. But you might want to cop a plea or something. Or if you right, you right, and take it to trial. Don't get me wrong. But when you wrong, I'm put it like this: if you done did something, then go on cop that plea, cause they got you red-handed. Feds ain't gonna. I don't know how the feds work, but that's the feds for you. Feds, that's the government, you know. But I ain't saying snitch. I didn't say snitch. I said cop a plea. And every real nigga that done been to the feds and copped a plea know what the fuck I mean. So fuck a snitch. Fuck a prideful ass nigga that ain't never even been in this situation and don't even know what the fuck it mean to be in the system in the first place. But yeah, man, I was in jail for like uh damn near a year. And so I finally got out, and they put me on some medicine called Haldol. That medicine, I guess it worked, but it really wasn't the medicine. I had just really just calmed down. I told myself I can't do this no more, man. I was still believing it was God telling me to do the stuff, but I just got tired of doing it. I didn't want to do it no more. So I was like, I ain't make a decision with God. I just made a decision with myself. Sometimes things start within yourself. God give you the strength. You just gotta, what I'm saying? You just gotta man up and do it, or woman up and do it. You, it's really on you. So, what I'm saying? Decisions come within ourselves. God can't make no decision for us. He can make a decision for himself, but he can't make us do anything. He got the power to, but that would really be manipulation. You know what I'm saying? So, when you look at it like that, he really got a good heart. He really love you. But um shit, I forgot how I'm talking about. But yeah, man, like the power of the willpower of a person, man. And when God do what he do, I'm put like this, man. When God bless you, man, I can't even explain it, man. That shit is, look, it, man, God, man, the gift, man, God is something, man. But yeah, man. But anything y'all put y'all mind to, y'all can do, man. Kedrick McKinney, man, for sure.